Continue to go back? No, you don't want to go back across? Okay. Then don't. That's dated, Room with a View achievement. Oh, for getting to the highest room in the castle? The key of admittance.
Revelio.
The hell's the key of admittance? That's a hell of a view. I was jumping there because the cat was stepping on the keyboard. Anything else here? Key of admittance got to be used for something.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Gonna come back and the whole place is gonna be robbed. Revelio. Yoink. Yeah, Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Pelvina in particular used to do so each day at breakfast, and it's engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl. Although, when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and what you're doing at Hogwarts. Having one father has mastered tremendous honor. Merlin helped me. Cygnus, crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion. Frankly, I can't blame him. Be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal sniveling Cygnus would regale me with. Okay. Revelio. Weird that he's a family man. I really want to read that note. It annoys me I can't.
That must be the pedestal.
Ooh. And I'm gone. Oh God.
Where am I?
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
Where the fuck I am?
Here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things
this seems like it's gonna be very important.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh, hi. This can't be about Deathly Hallows. There's no way this is about the Deathly Hallows. I mean, she mentioned death, she mentioned a cloak.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
to get out of here.
Yeah.
Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What staircase? Oh, does that go down there? It's kind of hard to tell with this artwork. It does give a good image that you're in a book.
Death.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Move. Let me move. I hate when the game freezes you like this. Death's Dark Mongrel.
This is my chance. Come in, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay, softly,
That's
softly,
where I
catchy
need to
monkey
go.
with a mousetrap.
I need to find a way past them.
I'll wait for him to turn around. Now your turn, mate. I don't like spooky.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Yeah, which is why I went through as quick as I possibly could. Ooh.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yeah, the original. It does seem to be a tale of Deathly Hallows. Now we just need a ring and a wand. But why? Just don't touch them.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
Is that the Elder Wand?
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay, that definitely seems like the Elder Wand. What was it the ring did? I don't remember what the bloody ring did.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso. Revelio. Bombarda.
That's another way to do it. Well, hiding, I suppose. Fighting time. Can I keep this wand?
Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. 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 Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Potato. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
Where were you?
Bombarda.
Yeah, stopping a charging. I've never been able to do that. Stop the charging mongrel with Pulso. They're so quick. Oh, what's up, big boy?
Bombarda. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo.
Death troll.
Bombarda. Potato. Stupido. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Defendo. Potato. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
Interrupt my freaking thing.
Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda.
These keys are really not optimally laid out for a freaking mouse and keyboard. Like the same key that I need to move to dodge and stuff. is the one I had to go down to. I guess we're going. No?
Bombarda. Descendo. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo.
Boom. Good job, Weaver. Oy vey. This might not have anything to do with the Deathly Hallows. It could just be that she's using the story as a defense mechanism for another piece of the artifact, which I think is probably more likely. But who knows? It's a jolly holiday with Mary.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
I guess it wasn't. And it was a ring. But then I mean, it might have just been the stone in the ring. Anywho. A whole bigger stone than I imagined. Okay.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing.
She's gone.
Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
So these are all mourners for the headmaster, Neve Fitzgerald. I'm not a fan of fade to white. So bright. I'm pale enough as it is.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Yeah, didn't the stone give you the ability to like talk to the dead or something with the dead? All three gave you the power to challenge death.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without
Yeah,
light.
the resurrection stone, that's
Simply
what it was.
because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Memory time.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Yeah, she's going full evil. Oh, you just took it for somebody else?
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, it's like a drug to her.
Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, I was right. They were just using the representation of the story of the Deathly Hallows. It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Had to be introduced to the fourth person.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing.
Yep.
But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Jesus Christ.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is.
Yeah.
I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Oh, nice. Wield the Deathly Hallows. Achievement for that. Nice. Okay. New quest available. What's up? Meet Sebastian along the coast. Meet with Natty. Okay. Prepare for your owls. Let's meet with Natty, shall we? Do 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 do. Ooh, finger pop! Ow!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So, how much trouble are you in, Natty?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Are you gonna stop?
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
Yeah, we
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
Okay.
We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself,
no, that's a parent's
he would
job.
still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming.
Yeah, understandable.
She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.